But now let's go to the Quran and discuss what the Quran says, its contents. But let's go to chapter 9, verse 29 and read what it says.
Okay, you want me to read it?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, fight those who do not believe in Allah and the last day, nor comply with what Allah and his messenger have forbidden, nor embrace the religion of truth from among those who were given the scripture, until they pay the tax willingly, submitting fully, humbly.
Okay, now, according to this passage, why are the Muslims commanded to fight the people of the book? The verse itself. What does the verse say? The reason is
1 minute.
929. You just read it. Why are the Muslims commanded to fight the people of the book? What's the reason given in the verse?
Because they went against Allah and his messenger.
How do they go against Allah and his messenger? What does the verse say?
They didn't believe in them.
Thank you. I respect that. So why are they being fought? Because they rejected Allah and his messenger and did not forbid what he forbade, right?
Okay.
Do you agree? I mean, it's right there, the verse. I mean, you can read in Arabic for us. It's going to say the same thing.
Yeah,
Do you agree?
I agree with this verse.
Good. So you're agreeing in front of everyone that the Quran is telling you fight Jews and Christians solely because they don't believe in Muhammad and don't prohibit what Muhammad prohibited. So that means you should be fighting us if you have the military prowess to do so, proving what Hussein had said earlier.
No, we don't.
Okay,
believe
so
in
this verse again. Let's go through the verse again. What are the reasons why Muslims are to fight the people of the book? The verse, without commentary, meaning Kunaini, Kafi, Bukhari. What does it say? Read it for us.
Yeah, because they don't believe in the Prophet.
Okay, I don't believe in your prophet. So if you have the upper hand and you have enough military prowess and you have a bona fide leader, someone that you look to as the leader, an imam, whatever, ayatollah, whatever you want to call him, would he then order you, in light of this verse, to fight me, fight Hussein, fight Emmanuel, because we don't believe in Muhammad, we don't believe all of the Quran, we don't prohibit what he prohibited? Not because we attacked you. The verse doesn't say they attacked you. Nor does it say fight them because they attacked you. It doesn't say that. It says fight them because they don't believe like you. So would you then fight us? Because we don't want to believe in Islam. We don't want to believe in Muhammad. We don't want to believe in Allah.
So, a quick question: why are you universalizing this verse? Why should we not read the chapter in its entirety? Why
Read
are
it
you
in entirety and show me where it is particularized. Show it to me. Show me where this passage is particularized to a specific time and place. Where does it say that? It says, fight those who do not believe.
One.
So how's it
No,
not?
no, but this verse is part of a greater chapter, is it not?
Okay, read it. I'm saying you can read the first 28 verses and it doesn't change the contextual meaning of 29, because I'm aware of what verses 1 to 28 say. But 29 is now speaking about fighting a different group from that mentioned previously from verses 1 to 28. I'm very familiar with the context. So what in this verse makes it particular to a specific people at a specific time, when verses 30 to 31 actually show you the reason why you're fighting them is because of their beliefs? Because in 30, it goes on to say, and the Jews say Uzair is the son of Allah, and the Christians say that the Messiah is the son of Allah. And in this, they imitate the disbelievers of old. How perverse they are, may Allah fight them. So again, if I read 29, 30, and 31, where does it say in that context that the reason why the Muslims are to fight the Jews and Christians is because they've attacked Muslims, as opposed to attack the Jews and Christians for their belief? Read it for me, 29 and 31. Show it to them, Hussein.
Okay.
So you read 29. I read 30 and 31. Why the Muslims are to fight Jews and Christians? You got it there, Hussein? Read it.
Okay.
First.
Good. Oh, you want me to read it? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't want a Jinn to read it. Read 30 and 31 for me.
Okay. Fight those who do not believe. Oh, you want 30 as well. Okay.
Yeah, no, because you read 29. Now read 30, 31.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me just go ahead and go up there. Okay. 30 is the Jews say Ezra is the son of Allah, while Christians say the Messiah is the son of Allah. Such are their baseless assertions, only parroting the words of earlier disbelievers. May Allah condemn them. How can they be deluded from the truth?
And then 31?
They have taken their rabbis and monks as well as the Messiah, the son of Mary, as lords besides Allah. Even though they were commanded to worship none but one God, there is no God worthy of worship except him. Glorified is he above what they associate with them.
So where does it say that the reason why Muslims fight Jews and Christians because Jews and Christians attack them physically and threaten them militarily, as opposed to attack them because of their beliefs? So as you're thinking about it, if right now your leader, that the Shia all agree, can lead them to battle, says, go and fight the Jews and Christians because of their perverse beliefs, would you join them and would you be okay with it?
So you're asking me if my imam, my infallible imam, commanded me to, would I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, thank you. Now, you're honest and I respect that. Now, when you attack me, does the Quran then allow you, and I hope you're going to be honest in answering this, and I think you are because you're not ashamed of your religion. Now, let's say your infallible imam says, okay, go and attack these people in America because of their beliefs. Then you take my women folk captive, even married ones. Do you agree, per chapter 4, verse 24 of the Quran, Surat An-Nisa, that means you can then take my women folk, whether it's my mother or my wife or my daughter, and have sex with them because now they're your property, according to chapter 4, verse 24.
That's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
Say it. Wait. Yeah, what? Say it.
Yeah, I believe we can take right-hand possessions.
Good. See, now I respect you because you're not ashamed. You just admit in front of everyone that if your infallible imam says, go fight the Jews and Christians because of their belief, not that they attacked you, because of their belief, you would do it, and then you would take my wife or my mother or daughter, and you can have sex with them because you can have right-hand possessions. I'm glad you admit that. So you just admit, even a married woman, you would take her and you'd have sex with her. Excellent. And you see why we despise your religion? Because you just admit you would take my wife and you would have sex with her, committing adultery, and also this would be called rape because no sane woman who's been taken captive would gladly have sex with her captor, especially when her husband's alive. So thank you. This is why we despise your religion.